everybody, today I am reviewing Honest Beauty's Luminizing Powder in Dawn Reflection. Here it is right here, and what I love about this most is it's brand new, so I get to kind of open this up and it's just like getting a new present. Love it! So new and shiny. Here it is. So this is actual compact. And Dawn Reflection is actually the middle shade. There's actually 3 luminizers that they have. They're all in powder form and they're baked into the compact. Look how gorgeous this is. It's that beautiful kind of peachy gold shimmer that has a little bit of iridescence to it. And so this is the middle tone shade. The one right in the middle, the lighter one is Midnight Reflection, and the deeper one I think is Dusk Reflection, but this is the middle Dawn Reflection shade. So there it is. That's how it looks like in the compact. I'm going to go ahead and swipe on my middle finger and on my ring finger so you guys could see the iridescence and the glow that you get from this shade. So as you can tell, it's a really pretty peachy gold. And then I'm going to wipe a little bit on the back of my hand so you guys could see the color actually going on. Notice it's a little bit more luminous versus a heavy shimmer. So it's gonna look a little bit more natural and not overdone. So you get a really healthy looking glow with a bit of warmth. So I'm gonna actually demo this shade on my cheeks. Just a little caveat and a little note, I already do currently have the cream blush from Honest Beauty on in Truly Flirting. It's a really pretty raspberry pink shade right along the apples of my cheek. And just to note that I also already have Midnight Reflection, which is the lightest shade of highlighting powder on the very high parts of my cheek. So I'm going to take this shade, Dawn Reflection, and I'm going to pop a little bit over the apples of my cheek to warm up the color so you guys could actually see a demo of the product layered onto the cheek. So I'm actually going to use my powder brush from Sigma. I'm gonna wipe that bad boy off a little bit as I've got a little bit of powder on there already. And then I'm going into the compact, swirling around, getting it nice and coated and tapping off the excess. And then I'm just going to buff on right over Truly Flirting cream blush. And as you can tell, it's already warming up the shade nicely. So I actually really love this highlighter and this luminizer for warming up the skin. So kind of acting like a bronzer without actually committing to using a bronzer. It'll just nicely warm up the color. So notice the difference. It warms up the shade of blush, and on this side it just looks a little bit more cooler. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, tapping a little bit of the excess off and then buffing on right over my cheek color. And I notice how easy this luminizer is to work with. So you're not getting a heavy shimmer, you're more or less getting a glow. And also too, if you just want to warm up the entire complexion, you could easily just take this along the edges of the temples and even down the bridge of the nose to kind of create a really pretty all over highlight and glow. Not to mention, you could even pop a little bit of the shade onto the center of the lips to give the lips a nice looking dimension and creating a slightly more full effect. So I really, really love this shade. It's quite versatile. It'll look good on all skin tones, and it's very easy to work with. So one more tip that you can actually do and use this compact with is you could even pop a little bit on the lids. I'm gonna pop a little bit over the center of the lid to create a really pretty kind of soft golden peachy glow. And this you can actually even use just on bare lids. I just have a nice light neutral bone shade shadow all over my eyes, and I'm just popping this along the center part. So super subtle, a really gorgeous subtle luminosity, and not a heavy shimmer. So this powder compact, the luminizer, retails for $25. Once again, it is the middle shade of the 3 luminizing shades. And you can find this directly on honestbeauty.com. I'm going to list all of the details below in the description box. I hope that you all enjoy this review and this shade. I really love it. I think it's so versatile and so pretty. I really love all their products, but this has definitely become a major staple in my makeup kit, my everyday makeup. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for tuning in. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Have a great day, guys.